When I was in college, there was not a lot of things that I hated more than midterm exam season, essentially. Basically, it felt like all of the professors were coming together and they were basically just putting final exams back to back to back, all at the same time, just to literally watch us suffer and to torture us. It's like they all gathered in a room and they basically made a conspiracy like, how can we make these college kids' lives as miserable as possible? And they 100% succeeded every damn semester. And I absolutely hated it. Like, imagine having 5 classes and every single time without fail, all 5 of your midterms are in the same week. Sometimes you even have 2 or 3 a day. And I was like, I hated it so much. And I was so thankful to graduate college and to just be done with all of that. Or so I thought I was going to be done with it. Because then I figured out after I started living adulthood a little bit that life is the exact same way and it fucking sucks. Like, honestly, like, you ever go through life and every single thing is just happening all at once? Whatever could go wrong is going wrong. Like, it's never just one thing, it's like everything. It's not ever just like your health is completely going to crap. No, it's like your health, your money, your class, you're failing your classes, you got fired from your job. Like, you have all of these different problems and they're happening at the exact same time. It's basically like you have all of these different midterms in the same exact time, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. It's like life saying, like, yeah, try now, let's see what you got. And literally, it hurts so bad. Like, literally every single time you get hit with this wave of just hardship, it's from every different corner. It's never like, oh yeah, my parents are upset with me. No, no, no. It's like everything. It's like, okay, you're fighting with your parents, that you're fighting with your friends, your love life is complete garbage, you suck at your job, your stock market is down, Bitcoin is taking a plummet. Like, literally, whatever can go wrong will go wrong, and that's obviously Murphy's Law. But it seems like every single time that happens, it's happening. And the same goes for the opposite as well, that whenever things are good, it seems like everything is good. But I have not been able to cope with that, essentially, like, right? So I try to scour the internet. I try to look through Quora, through Reddit, and through all of these different websites to see if I can actually find an answer of this phenomenon, or if I can see, like, okay, is there any answer that anybody can actually give me that will make me feel better about this? And that is the part that sucked the most. I tried literally looking everywhere that I possibly could and talking to as many older people as I possibly could, and they all gave me the same answer, that there is no answer. But here's the thing, it's a very necessary answer. See, look, you have about like 60 or 70 years that you have to live in this life, right? A lot of it, you are going to face hardship. A lot of it is going to happen at the same exact damn time, which we all hate, which we just established. But what you have to do, and this is our due diligence and this is our responsibility of doing, is that since there is no answer to your hardship of why every single thing happens all at once, you just got to keep on grinding. You got to keep on going. And I know that answer sucks, and I hated hearing it when I was younger as well. But literally, it is that simple. I'm sorry to say, look, if you're going through something and you're going through 3 different things, maybe 4 or maybe 5 different things in your life, you have no other option except for sucking it up and just keep on going. If you're still breathing, you need to keep on fighting. Because I promise you, that is how your spirit is developed. That is how you kind of like awaken the man within you, this monster, this lion that is inside of you. As cliche and as stupid it might sound, but literally it is necessary for you to go through hardship all at the same time so you can actually figure out what you're made up as well. It's the same thing for the midterm season final exam. The professors are conspiring against you in college, and now life is literally conspiring against you. All of the forces of nature in life, they're conspiring against you. What are you going to do about it? Here are some things that have helped me personally, and I hope that they actually do help you as well. And again, look, you're not going to feel better about anything in your life right away. You're just not, right? So get that out of the window, get that out of your head, that overnight things are just going to get better. Things are never going to get better overnight, unfortunately, and as much as I wish that it would for you, they're just not. You need to go through it, and it's going to be a slow and steady grind. You got to sharpen yourself, man, and life will sharpen the hell out of you. And I promise you, it's going to be so slow and so steady. But man, you need to have a lot of patience to go through life, okay? So here are some of the things that have helped me, and I hope that you can carry it on. And I hope that if you do learn something from it, make sure to hit that subscribe button on the channel as well. You got to take a step back, and you got to be grateful about how far you've actually come. Reflect on all of the trials and all the tribulations that you've actually had to go through, and that you've made it out alive. Now, I know and I understand that it might not seem like a lot, but I promise you, you've been through a lot and you've actually made it out alive already. So be grateful for that, first and foremost. If need be, go on a long drive, go out in the open somewhere, and just yell out a loud ass scream. As crazy and insane as this sounds, sometimes you just need to put something out there in the world, because if you feel like your friends and family don't understand what you're going through, it's just necessary at times. And by the way, it's much better than punching a wall in your house. So you got to pay for that, while screaming out in the open in nature, it's for free. So just go ahead and do that instead. You might have to pay a little bit for gas, but it's okay. Make sure nobody else is around so they don't just turn you into a mental asylum or whatever. And after all of that, get the hell up every single morning and try your best to improve your situation. Whatever you can control, you're gonna control. And whatever you can't, you're gonna let go, and you're gonna let life work itself out. But whatever you do, as long as you're breathing, you gotta keep on fighting, man. I'm sorry, I have to go through the same shit. You have to go through the same things. And these are just our hardships and our trials that we were assigned, and we really can't do anything about it. But what we can do is keep on fighting. This was episode number 72 of the Daily Lessons podcast, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to give out 2 seconds of your time and just hit that subscribe button for me, because it means the absolute world to me. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.